Welcome to How to Have Nice Things When You Have No Money in 3 steps. Step 1, find stuff that other people are throwing away in the trash.
A table, oh yeah, it's super drawn on. Tyler has to try to dismantle it.
Step 2, make it look a little less trashy. Step 3, enjoy.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
But for real though, I kind of want to make a series where I find stuff either like at thrift stores or like on the side of the road and like we transform it and make it look way better and make it more useful, because I just think that's fun and I have no money, and transforming things for free is way better than transforming things not for free. Curbside giveaway weekend was a couple weeks ago where I live, and we picked up this Ikea table, and I looked it up online, and the Ikea table I think is like $179 brand new. The only problem with this table is that it has marker or crayon or something all over it, so I wanted to refurbish this into something that's not so ugly and make a video out of it. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. And with all that being said, let's get started. So we did have to take this apart in order to get it in the car, but we picked this up on the curbside giveaway weekend a couple weekends ago. If you didn't watch the vlog, I will link it down below when we found this table. It's actually called the Hems table from Ikea, which originally retails I think $179. I will like link it in the description box below if you guys want to buy it new. As you can see, first of all, the free sign is still on it. We did get this for free. It belonged to a couple of kids. They literally watched us pack it into the car from the window. Clearly it has some drawings, some beautiful, lovely children art on it. And there is actually like a couple of like scratches and stuff. First things first, we're gonna try and get the crayon off. My mom said that a magic eraser would probably do the job, so we're gonna see what it looks like after that. If it looks nice enough, I probably won't paint it, but if it doesn't look great, then I might have to end up just giving it a quick like little coat of paint. Let's get this off of there. Also, speaking of getting things for free, I don't know if you guys can see this chair, but I got this chair for free on the side of the road too on a different day. Got my magic eraser, slightly used, but hopefully it still works. The moment of truth. Okay, yep, it's coming right off. Actually, it's like not even like taking that much scrubbing power, which is nice. I thought this was gonna be really hard. I can't tell if it's crayon or if it's marker, but yeah, she's coming right off. Nice.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.
I just finished scrubbing the table and it looks pretty good, except for there are some like pieces like this and like this that are literally like the table's just so stained, and like this purple stuff over here. So I have a feeling that I'm going to end up having to give this at least like one quick coat of paint, which I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do, because I feel like a coat of paint will kind of lose this like wood grain look to it. But you know, you don't want to have a table that has crayon all over it. And plus the top has like a lot of scuffs in it too, which could probably benefit from like a light sand and then a coat of paint as well. So I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having to give this at least a quick little coat of white paint.
So hold me tight through the...
So I'm sure you guys can probably tell it's looking so much better, it's so much brighter, so much whiter, but I definitely think this is not a one-day project, because there's a lot of like scuffs and stuff in the top, and there are some like little stains. I don't know if you can see that. I'll do like a close-up of it, but there are some like little stains of like blue and purple and like some pink and stuff, and the top's just not in like 100% like good condition, so she's gonna need a little bit of a sand and probably some paint. But there's a part of me that's like, I do love a good piece of just like stark white furniture. It's probably my favorite. All the furniture in my room is white, but there's a part of me that wants to do something a little bit creative with it. I just don't know what that would be. So I'm gonna take a couple days and think about it, and then we'll come back and finish her up, and then hopefully put her in the music room where there's no desk. This isn't really a desk, but like there's nowhere to put like the mixing speakers, so I think I might just put them on this for now until me and Tyler move in together and use this as our coffee table. So fast forward to whenever we finish this up. So it's been a few days and I actually decided that the move that I wanted to make was contact paper for a couple of reasons. Mostly the reason being that it's way less messy and way quicker because they don't have to wait for it to dry. Since this table originally had like a wood grain design, it's not super prominent, but you can kind of see it. I wanted to get some contact paper with a similar wood grain design. Now I ordered this on Amazon for about $17, so the transformation isn't completely free, but if I can pay $17 and get like an almost $200 table, I'll let you do the math because personally, in my humble opinion, I'm okay with that. I ordered this contact paper on everybody's favorite, Amazon. I don't know if it's gonna really show up super well on camera, but this is what she looks like. Basically, it's white contact paper with a silver wood grain design like in it. Now, I thought it was gonna be more gray. It is kind of pretty shiny, but I paid for it. It's here. This is what we're going with. And later down the road, if I decide that I don't like this contact paper, I can peel it off, I can paint the table, or I can put different contact paper on it. I considered going with marble, but I just don't, marble's just not my, I like looking at it, but marble's just not really my thing, you know? Marble is just not the move for me. I have never used contact paper before, so this should be an interesting experience for both of us. I know there's only one viewer watching this. This should be an interesting experience for us all, and hopefully it goes well. Amazon told me it was waterproof, so hopefully, like, if people put wet cups on this or something, like, it won't like bubble up and get disgusting. Also, I don't know how far this roll is gonna go, so I don't know if we're gonna do the legs. I don't know. My main focus is the top, because this situation, it's a serious situation. So I have like these little like dots on my face because I have a disco ball like reflecting in my window right now. It looks really pretty, but it's kind of distracting when it's on your face. Yeah, okay, let's stop chit-chatting. How long has this been? Like 7 minutes? Let's give it a try. Let's just see what happens. What am I doing? The top of this is actually so heavy. And what's nice about the contact paper is that it's gonna kind of cover up all these little like lumpy, bumpy, weird scratches. I should probably sand this. I don't really want to. Is that an unprofessional move for me to make? Probably. But it is clean. It's nice and clean. So this is a squeegee that I use for screen printing, but I feel like it might help just like, you know, keep the bubbles at bay. I'm actually going to leave a tiny bit extra on the edge here and here because I'm probably gonna end up folding it down. I'm actually really scared about this. Okay, if I did it like right there, that would be pretty good. Kind of stinks. Oh, I didn't pull it down far enough. Oh man, mistakes were made. Okay, let's go a little further this time. I feel like this beginning part is probably gonna be the hardest. Oh, you're kidding me. You're freaking kidding me. I didn't pull it over far enough. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the hardest part. Oh man, should I just cut this part off and start again? How many times can you rip it up and put it back down and it still be sticky? Okay, I'm just gonna go down the line, pull out the backing a little bit as I go. Ooh, okay, it's not too bad. You can see, unfortunately, a little bit of the hole underneath, which I don't like. Maybe I should have painted it white. Okay, it's not showing up super well on camera, but you can see like the scuff underneath. Do you think that's a big deal? Do I really care if that looks like that? I think I'm just gonna keep going.
Just as to me.
So I have gone ahead and finished contact papering the whole table. I put contact paper all over the top section, all over the top of the little shelf that goes on the inside, as well as the outer sections of all 4 legs and the outer sections of each connector that goes in between the legs. So all of the outer sections are covered with the contact paper, but I didn't do the inside just because I felt like no one was really gonna see it and it wasn't gonna be that big of a deal. And there wasn't really a lot of like marker on the inside, it was mostly on the outside. So yeah, I did all the outside in contact paper and I cannot wait to show you what it looks like. But first, let me just go over some details. So I did get this table for free, but if you were to get it brand new, it would have cost, I believe it's $179 plus tax, which is just around $200 in Canadian dollars. And we got the table table for free. And I know at the beginning of this video, I said this was gonna be a free transformation, but then I ended up spending around $50 in 3 rolls of contact paper to do the whole table. So I did end up putting about $50 into this table, but I think it was worth it for a few different reasons. The first one being that if I didn't take this table, it probably would have ended up in a landfill somewhere. So I'm really happy that me and Tyler could take it home and refurbish it and basically wash away the old life it had and give it a whole new fresh start and basically repurpose something that was otherwise gonna head to the garbage. Reason number 2, I get to have something a little bit unique that probably no one else has the exact same one, unless you try this DIY and then we can have the exact same one. And C, being that it was just something fun and creative that I could do, especially that I get to do it for YouTube. So in my opinion, I feel like it was worth it. Yes, you could probably go out and buy a coffee table for $50, but not this exact one. If we were to buy the actual Hems table, we still saved money. We still saved almost $150. But anyway, with all that jibber jabber out of the way, okay, now it's time to show you the table. So the room that I put it in is the music room downstairs. I put the mixing speakers on top of it. It's not the most ideal location for mixing speakers, but it's way more ideal than the location that they were previously. So here's a tiny little before of the room, and now here's the after with the table. I think it looks so much better, so much nicer, and a little bit more organized. I'm not quite finished cleaning up that room yet, but it's getting there, and I think the table makes a nice little bright addition, which is nice, and it's a nice little home until me and Tyler get our own house and can use it as an actual coffee table like it's supposed to be. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to let me know in the comments if you want me to do more transformations like this. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, put a banana emoji down below, just for fun. Let's just see who watched it all the way to the end. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon on the vlog channel. Vlogmas is coming up, so I'm trying to get back onto my vlog game and vlog a little bit more frequently just to start getting prepared for it. And I will see you guys semi-daily on Instagram and TikTok, as well as here next Sunday for my first holiday video. You heard me. Holiday videos are starting here on this channel next Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed to see that, and I will see you guys then.